All right, Nimbo here, back at it. Crapless craps here at Harrahs NorCal. And I am gonna fire $120 at a time at the machine. And I'm gonna be off on the come out, so I'm just gonna do some $1 bets just to make the bet live. Again, 120 at a time. I'm gonna press. I may print tickets after 4 rolls, or I may just reduce and keep it going, something like that. And I think I have $720 maybe around that with me. So here we go. And that's not a good start, but it's only $3, so let's get those out of the way. All right, let's clear. So my goal was to put, of the $120, 20 on the outsides, 5 each, and then do the rest on the inside. And let's go like that, like that. Okay, so we have 118. Here we go. There's an 8. That was the point. So let's go 3s, and we'll add 1 on the 8. There's a 6, that's good. Let's go 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 10. 4s and 10s are great. Let's go 5s. Let's go 2s. 1, 1, 1. 202. Oh, boy, we got off that. All right. So let's go 5s. Where are we at here? Hold on a second. Let's clear. We're at 238. We're going to reduce and keep it going. Okay? So off of the 120, I have 136. I'm just reducing basically, and we're going to see if we can keep going with this here. All right, there's a 9. Let's press that up a little bit. There's a 6. So we're pressing some, taking some right now, just trying to, in case we catch a monster. All right, so that paid 36, so let's go 10, 5, and 3. We're gonna press half of that. There's a good 6. Boy, we can just roll 6s and 9s all day. I'd be fine with that. Just keep stacking those up. There's another 9. Okay, so I'm gonna keep 240-ish. You got 242, we'll put $1 each there. So double my money, and I have 164 in play here. 6s and 9s all day. Let's go. There's a 5. That's great. Let's press that up in half. There's another 5. Wonderful. So let's put $18 of that. All right. All right, 7 out. Okay, so that was a good roll. I mean, we had, at one point we had 480 off of 120. That was 4 times our money. And how many rolls did it take us to get to that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rolls to quadruple our money. And I usually say it's about 11 rolls to quadruple. 4 rolls to double. Actually, it's a lot less than that, I think, normally. But because I was rolling lots of 6s and 8s, I think may have been about why it slowed down a little bit. But anyway, made $150. So let's try it again. Let's do come out roll, set the bets on. Okay, we'll put another 120 out there. Okay, turn the sound off, clear. So we didn't roll 1 extreme, by the way, not 1. And some people go, why are you not betting more on extremes? Because they do happen, but the reality of it is these inside 6 numbers are there's 24 ways out of 36 to roll those numbers. There's only 6 ways to roll the extremes. So it's 1 in 6 rolls are an extreme. 4 out of 6 rolls are these inside numbers. And so that's why I'm heavier on those in this strategy, because I'm trying to be efficient and double up as best we can. All right, so that's 120, okay? There's an 8 hard, that's good. That was the point. Set the bets on. There's a 9. That's great. Let's go 4 each. All right, not as good there. Here we go. Still up a little money, but we're gonna have to hit one here. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's get this to 120. All right, we're at 120. Let's roll some numbers. All right, so we'll go 4 each. There's a 6. Another 4 each. There's a 9, that's great. Let's go 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. How are you? I'm good right now. Thank you, though. All right. Always worry when they roll up on you there that they're going to put some bad juju on the roll. It didn't happen. Okay, so 181 banked, 102 in play. Actually, let's just make these 16s. All right, here we go. We got our 4 rolls, which is good. Let's see if we can keep this thing going here. 10 and 2. We're gonna press some and take some. There's an 8. That was the point. Seven out. All right. Kind of winning one and losing one, and winning one and losing one, but all right, let's get 120 out. Okay, 120, we got 75 left over. No good there. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Let's just go. By the way, since I've sat down, started right here, I have not rolled one extreme number. Is that pretty crazy? I mean, not one. Anyway, so now they're gonna start happening because I'm not gonna bet them here. We're gonna let this 75 go and see if we can double it up to 150-ish, and then we'll play from there. If not, we're gonna reload another 120. What did I tell you? Is this some shit or what, man? Like the second there's no money there, it rolls. I mean, come on, man. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. All right, second 120 going in. Boy, this $20 bill is kind of weak. Okay. Let's go like that. Of course. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on. Let's roll about 30 numbers in a row here. Come on. There's a good 5. Hard 10. All right, so where are we at? Not quite there. Repeat. And let's go 5s and 1s. And let's get these outsides to 33. All right, we're at 33 each. Going down low. God dang it. All right. That sucked. We were basically one away from getting there. Let's try it again here. All right, come out roll. 8. You make $1. Let's go like that. All right. We got 121. Let's get a 9. $8. Okay, another $4 each number. And we'll go high on the 8, 170. There's a 6. Okay, 199. There's a 5. All right, let's clear. Okay, and let's see if we can, whoops, I'm $5 shy on the 8. So let's go 10, and let's bump those up to 16. All right, we hit an extreme. What's that like? We'll press up those $2 each. And 7 out. All right. All right, there's a 9. All right, we got 120 on the board, 25 left over. Probably should just use that 25. Let's see what inside numbers hit. Well, maybe I'll press them up a little extra, and nope. I think I'd be better off maybe just going for 6 or 7 numbers here. A couple of times that first time I quadrupled it. That one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it would have been a decent amount of money. Instead of going for 4 and pulling down, maybe I go for 7 and I go for a quadruple up or something like that. I don't know. We'll see here. All right. Trying it again. There's a 5. So we're going to go 10 there and 4s on the rest. And then there was silence. I mean, we're down to our last 2 bullets here. Got nothing to show for. Threes, nothing. This is not going like we wanted. Six. So let's go 10 and 4s. We got 8 left. There's a 9. Let's go 10 and 4s. There's another 6. Let's go 10. 4s. There's another 9. Let's go a quarter. And 4s. Trying to stretch this one out a little bit. All right, we're gonna go back to 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, got 240 protected, 140 in play. All right, press some and take some. There's another 4. Should have let this go. Shouldn't have reduced. Could have got this thing to 1,000. 281 and 190. There's an 11. If we were on the bonus, we'd need the 2 and the 12, and shouldn't even have talked about it. All right, 280. All right, that wasn't bad. 3, 6, 9, 11 numbers. I'll take that every time if I could get it. All right. Okay, 120 on the board. I might press a little extra if it keeps going. There's an 8. So we'll go 10 on the 8 and 3 on the others. That was a 5. There's supposed to be 10 on that 8. So that was a 5. So let's go 10 on the 5 and then 3 on the others. All right. Oh my gosh, come on. That one only rolled 3 numbers. All right, 120. All right, there's an 11. We'll press it up 5s and 3s. I was going to give a little extra along the way, so I'm going to add a 5 there, 10, and we're going to go 3s there. The extremes are going to hit. Let's press them. Not liking this strategy I'm using. Shit is not working. All right, last one. Last one. And we've got 48 more, so let's just use it all. 5s and 3s, so we're 158 in. 158 in, all right. There's a 3. There's a 4. 296. All right, back-to-back 4s. That's good. And then let's see, we hit a 3 and a 4 and a 6 and an 8 and a 9. All right. Let's roll 30 piece. Come on. All right, let's roll some 10s. $40 on that 10. All right, there's a good 4. All right, 269 on the left, 180 in play. There's a great 9. We're gonna make that 40. Okay, took a little bit, pressed the rest of it. Another 4, there we go. Let's go 75s, and let's go 222 on those. All right, we're at 313. Dad dang it. Just getting some momentum there. How many 4s did we roll? It's like 4 of them. All right. Coming out, we got 310. There's a 6. Made $1. All right. All right, we're gonna put 140 out there, okay? There's a 3. Love to roll a whole bunch of extremes. Add up quick. There's a 10. So we're gonna go 10s. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Another one. So let's go 15 and 5s. There's a 9. Let's go 10 and 5s. All right. So let's reduce these to 20s. And the numbers that hit were the 3, the 6, the 9, and the 10. All right. Let's keep this going. All right. We're going to make this 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we bank about $10 on that. There's a 6. We're going to make that 30. Okay. There's another 10. Let's go to 40 on that 10. 406 banked. Getting some good rolls. Just need it to be kind of next level where I can get those things up to 100 or more and make some real money. All right, there's a 9. We'll go with 20s. So we got 140 and 266. There's a 9. Let's go 10s. That was the point. And 4s. Another 9. Let's go 10s and 5s. Let's keep rolling 9s. Let's go 10s and 5s. Another 10. All right. We're surviving. 431, 140 in play. You know, we're surviving. Okay. Hard 8's great. Bank 10 and press the rest. Another hard 8. Let's make it 50. 479. There's another 6. We'll make it 30. There we go. I think that's the first 12 we've seen. Okay, let's keep rolling some extremes. Come on. All right, we're going to make it a 50 on the 6. Got some momentum here. There's an 8. We're just going to go up 10 and bank the rest right now. Trying to take good profits. Let's make it 40. Okay. 566. There's a 5. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Nothing stopping us right now. Let's go to 80 on that. 624 and 315. Not a way to get off that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Setting the bets on. Oh, I should have left them off. 645. All right, so pretty close to getting all my money back here. Let's see if we can get one more good roll here, and we might call this a video. All right, if we can get ourselves over 700 would be ideal. Come on. And it's only $3, so not really sweating it, but as long as you want to get those out of your system, I'm good. Let's stay hot, machine. Let's stay hot. 6. So we're going to go 10 and 3s on the others. 12 is good. Okay. There's an 8. Press the others. There's a 5, it's good. There's a 10. All right. We're going to clear. And we're right at 700. Okay. And let's press now. 706. Oh, there went the bonus, even though I didn't play it. All right, so 5 and 3, 3, 3. Bonus on the high side, still a ways from the low. And here comes the low. All right, let's keep this roll going. Come on. Come on. Well, I think we're pretty much even here, guys. I want to say it was 720. Could have been wrong on that. I don't know, we'll have to look at the video, but made a nice little comeback. Didn't lose, you know, so I'll take it. You know, would rather had a profit, but as long as I'm not losing, I'm good. We'll see you guys next time.